You'd be hard-pressed to find a player who's had a better high school football career than Cameron Yoe's Traion Smith. But like every journey to success, Traion's time at Yoe High School has had its ups and its downs. Traion Smith's career at Cameron Yoe can be summed up in 2 words: exceeded expectations.
He wasn't even a running back in junior high. He played offensive line for us.
Quicker than you can say touchdown Yeoman, the young sophomore went from blocking tacklers to breaking tackles and breaking records.
Traion just kind of got the opportunity just by chance. And then once he got it, I mean, the first 3 ball games he rushed for 200 yards for us. And I said, well, I'm not real smart, but I think this kid's pretty good.
When it comes to Traion's career at Yoe High School, pretty good is a pretty big understatement. Traion finished his high school football career as Central Texas's leading rusher with 7,620 total rushing yards and 104 total rushing touchdowns. He also won 3 straight state football titles. And this past December, he and the Yeomen competed for their 4th.
There wasn't a doubt in my mind that we wouldn't be bringing that state title home. I mean, I was excited and just happy for him. I mean, no doubt, I knew we were bringing the state champion home.
And with 2 minutes and 46 seconds to go in the first half, it looked like she was right.
I was rolling throughout that game, and things were going our way. Defense was hype, and offense, we were rolling. But then, all of a sudden, we just had something shut that down.
At 6:49 p.m. on Thursday, December 17th, Traion Smith's world was torn apart.
Why? How did this happen? Out of all the hits I've took, and just one little hit to the side caused that to happen. And I just started thinking, like, is this it? Is it over?
Traion tore his ACL, his MCL, and his PCL on that play.
Before the ambulance took off to take us actually to the hospital, the only thing he was kind of saying, he was like, this is crazy, this is my senior year.
Unfortunately for Traion, his senior year didn't end with a 4th straight state title. The Yeoman would eventually fall to Brock, 43-33.
To me, without a doubt, if he doesn't get hurt, I think our chances of winning that game are great, and I think his chances of getting the offensive MVP are great. And so, it just broke my heart.
The news of Traion's injury spread quickly. Everyone from complete strangers to Hall of Fame running back Earl Campbell reached out to wish him well. But as the notifications became less frequent, the prayers stayed constant.
I believe in my son. He's a fighter. I just pretty much give everything to God, and just hope that he recovers 100%.
I just don't want this to go to waste. I've been putting in hard work, and I just can't let this injury just let me give up on what I love doing.
Traion Smith will always be remembered for what he did while wearing the maroon and gray. But he hopes one day his resiliency off the field will mirror the records he broke on it.
I want people to know me as the guy that came back from something so horrible. I want people to realize that things are going to happen to you. Just how you come back from it is going to determine what type of person you are. And I want to be known as a strong person, because I can easily be like, hey, I don't care about this anymore, but that's not how I want to be remembered. I have a lot of people looking up to me, and everyone still believes in me, so I have to come back.
Traion Smith.
Traion is set to have another small procedure on his right knee in March. The senior plans to make his college decision sometime after that.